Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be filling in for the faithful Wookiee today because I'm going to be doing a Star Wars video on the Old Republic and Darth Revan, which is like probably the most famous character from that era. But I don't know if you all know his whole story. I didn't while I was researching for this video, but yeah, he's got like a whole story. So let's get into that. Darth Revan fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and he lived in the Outer Rim around the year 3994 BBY, and he studied under the many masters of the Jedi Order, and he became friends with a Jedi called Alec, who was one of his friends at the Jedi Temple. And then once he became a Jedi Knight, he started to get angry about the Mandalorian Wars between the Republic and the Mandalorian clans. He took on the name Revan himself, and his mask was taken from a fallen Mandalorian warrior. He was appointed Supreme Commander of the war, and when he defeated the Mandalorian leader, Mandalore the Ultimate, in 3960 BBY. And his friend Alec then became Malak, it was his new name, and he followed this trail of a Sith influence over the Mandalorian Wars. Both Revan and his new friend, well, I guess old friend, but now he's called Malak, discovered the Sith Empire, which was a, Emperor was building up a whole army of Sith, and they turned to the dark side when they discovered them. So they went back to the Republic, but now they were Sith spies for the Sith Empire, and they they were just spying on them, and they were pretty much fully dark side now. However, they still weren't fans of the Sith Empire, even though they still wanted to stay in the dark side. So the Emperor of the Sith was mind controlling them to stay in the dark side. So then they broke free from the mind control and attempted to kill the Sith Emperor, but they still failed. However, they're still above the dark side, so they just brought down the Empire and made their own. They then discovered a giant space station called the Starforge, which uses dark energy and the energy from a nearby star to create an infinite supply of battleships and droids and warriors. They then waged war against the Republic in the Jedi Civil War. However, Revan was then betrayed by his apprentice Malak and captured by the Jedi Knight Bastion, who then saved Revan from Malak. So Malak was his friend up till now because he betrayed. Bastila Shan wiped Revan's mind, so he forgot everything about being a Sith and all that. He then became a Republic soldier under the new identity. Freed him into a Sith, and now he's a Jedi, but not really a Jedi because he's just a Republic soldier. And then he was stationed above a Republic warship. However, when Malak was trying to capture Bastila Shan, Revan located Shan and saved her to return when she saved him from the same person. Revan was then retrained as a Jedi for his efforts to save her, and he was sent on a mission with Bastila Shan. The mission was to find 5 of these star artifacts to locate the Starforge and stop Malak from ever taking over the galaxy. However, on the mission to find the artifacts, Bastila Shan was captured by Malak and turned to the dark side. Revan then located the Starforge, found Bastila Shan, and turned her back to the light side, and then he finally defeated Darth Malak after him trying to betray him and then trying to kill him and then killing him and then all that stuff. And then many years later, Revan was captured by the Sith and imprisoned for 3 years. So he pretty much was like a hero, and then he just kind of went away and just with Bastila Shan and didn't do much fighting. Then he was in prison for 3 years, and then until this Jedi, who was one Jedi Knight that he used to train, rescued him, and with the help of the Sith Lord Scourge. They attempted to kill the Sith and the Sith Empire after the Sith Emperor after so long, so they kept on trying to attempt to kill him. But then Revan was captured and kept in stasis for 300 years, which is a very long time, until he was freed by, and he was also tortured quite a bit through that time. And then he was freed by Republic forces, and Revan tried to kill the Emperor, but then failed again and died. Revan was then reborn as a evil version of himself, reborn Revan, and because he had been tortured by the Emperor, his mind had been changed and he had now joined the dark side of the Force. However, he still attempted to kill the Sith Empire once again so that he could try and take over the Emperor, and on his final attempt in doing so, he died. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy, like the video, and I don't even think YouTube has a dislike button anymore, but yeah, do that. Also subscribe and leave a comment down below and share with a friend. See ya!